Hello everyone, it's me Atanas from Nice to Film You, and it is really nice to see you. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you'll find it interesting and useful. Today I'm going to share my thoughts with you about this device, the Isteady Mobile gimbal from Hohem that I ordered from Amazon for only £79. As I told you in the unpacking video, I don't use much phones in my professional work. I use gimbals for my DSLRs, for my camcorders, but this thing here is a completely different story. So really, reviewing Isteady Mobile is a challenge for me since I don't have much experience with similar devices. The closest thing to this device I have used before is DJI Osmo with a similar size and shape. At first I planned to compare Isteady Mobile with DJI Osmo, but now I think this is irrelevant. Yes, in terms of stabilization, both Hohem's device and DJI's device do similar jobs, but in terms of footage and pictures quality, they are completely different. DJI Osmo has its own integrated camera that is a part of the device. Isteady Mobile by Hohem is only a gimbal that is supposed to work with any smartphone, which means the final quality of the footage will depend on two devices made by different producers. So let's take a deeper look at Hohem's Isteady Mobile gimbal. As I said in my previous video, the first thing I noticed is the plastic. It feels and looks like average to low quality, but after using the gimbal for a few days, I have to admit that it is not that bad, and what is more important, it appears to be quite durable. The handle has nice and comfortable shape and has a rubber on the front side for a better grip. On the right side of the handle there are 4 LED indicators showing the battery charge level. On the left side there are 2 ports DC in and out and option for attaching different accessories like microphones or light source, for example. The buttons on the front side are pretty okay. Although I heard about several complaints on the internet about their quality, I think they are pretty durable and responsive. In total, there are 2 buttons, one for turning on and off, and another one for changing the modes, a joystick for the gimbal and a slider for zooming in and out. The last thing that comes as a hardware for the device is the mini tripod. It screws into the handle and is of great help when doing time lapses or tracking objects and faces. To start working with the Isteady Mobile gimbal, you need to download the Hohem Studio app, which is free of course. The devices should be paired. Entering the main screen, you will notice the different options and modes that the software and the gimbal allow you to work with. On the left side are the ones that indicate the connectivity, option to switch front and back phone cameras. You also can turn on and off the light of the phone, change the frame ratio or adjust the camera settings. On the right side are the more interesting and creative modes. Leaving the gimbal on a tripod, you may take wide-angle panorama shots, 180-degree panorama or 360-degree panorama. I'm not a big fan of panoramas in general, but just for the purpose of this review I made a few and they worked pretty well. The smiling face icon is for the face detection and tracking. Depending on your choice, Isteady Mobile will detect, follow and take pictures. I tried these options with my kids as a models and honestly I'm not quite satisfied with the results. In general, it really works, but the trick is not to move fast, which in most of the time is impossible with kids. Probably for selfies with adults this option will do perfect. This function can also be used for recording video while face tracking. Unfortunately, the video quality is decreased drastically by the software. Below is the camera icon that allows you to make video footages. The standard video is an option that also can be turned by the hardware power button by pressing it twice. Pressing the same button once will make a still picture. Track-lapse video allows you to make time-lapse videos, and the software gives the user the option to choose between different accelerations or speed options. Very interesting video option is the motion lapse, which allows you to create moving time-lapse videos. Software is intuitive and easy to use. Don't forget to put the Isteady Mobile gimbal on a tripod to be able to use this mode properly. Probably the most advanced feature of the software is the object tracking option. It can be activated from the square on the bottom left corner of the screen. Marking the object you want to track is easy and intuitive. In most cases, object tracking works pretty well. So, conclusions. Isteady Mobile is a really nice device for your free time. It really smooths out the footages and gives different options for creating catchy pictures and videos. In terms of stabilization, it does what is required, and concerning the quality, it is good enough for me. I tested it in different situations typical for the common user, filming in the car, filming while walking or running. The different stabilization modes gives you a variety of options for creativity, and if you play with them for a while, definitely will learn how to get the best out of the gimbal. The only feature that I don't find working for me is the zoom in and zoom out. I tried it several times, but neither the quality nor the smoothness looks good enough. For everything else, I honestly admit that Isteady Mobile by Hohem is worth every penny. And we have to admit that there are not many pence in its price because it's only £79. That was all for today. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Atanas from Nice to Film You, and it was really nice to see you guys.